I'm outside the hospital right now, so I can't really do it the way I wanted to do it. But I'm gonna address this like this. Yeah, my dad right now, he's in there seeing the doctor. They were on their way leaving my house. They was getting ready to go back to Florida. And he slipped down my steps, blew his knee out. Now we here in the ER. But so I was away from everything, so I'm watching at Kwame Brown Bust Life. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel. But I wanted to address some things because there was some crazy stuff being said. So once again, I'm addressing Matt Barnes, who was sidelined dissing me at the same time. Now, while he's talking sideways to me and definitely trying to keep his hands clean and throw shade at Kwame, he also using his team, who all seem to have social media skills, but you acting like they gooning up the streets. Okay. So anyway, your Twitter goons that you got, Matt, decided to come around, and they so interested in you. Damn, they keep talking about me, like every time it's Kwame Brown, you gotta come to the rescue. Kwame Brown don't need me to rescue him. I'm giving my thoughts. Because when it first went down, all we did was basically just show the video. That's it. That's all we did. We showed him being the fool. Because he's always a hypocritical snake moving little bastard. And soon, wait, I'm telling it right now. Wait till the money dry up. Watch, him and Jack gonna fall out over some bread. It's bound to happen. Jack gonna realize, wait a minute, what's going on here? And he was, Jack, you don't get it, Jack. One for me, one for you. Two for me. Two for you, 1, 2 for me. 3 for you, 1, 2, 3 for me. See? It's the same thing. I don't get it, though. Oh, man, Jack. You just don't get it, do you? Well, let me get it straight for you so that you can get a clear understanding as to what's going on. All right? Just to be clear. I am very happy that you guys continue to triple and quadruple down. Now, Matt has decided to go on somebody else's podcast to try to blow them up, right? By trying to stir up and kick the hornet's nest and get Kwame going again so everybody could blow up what's happening over there. Okay, then let's do that. Let's take that route. Since that's the route y'all want to take, let's take that route. Y'all came on my page, right? Sending your little minions and told me I'm Kwame's little bitch. That's what you said, right? Yeah, you Kwame's little bitch. Nah. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Y'all talking, right? But what are y'all? Who do y'all work for? Right? So you basically being a hypocrite then. If you gonna say that about me, then what we saying about you? Cause you in here capping for somebody, some curly haired slimy bastard. I'm just pointing out that he's a slimy bastard and giving you the examples and the evidence saying, look, that person's a slimy bastard. Is he not? Did he just not make himself look like the biggest idiot ever in that same interview? The guy who talking about he want peace after he threw the rock and missed. Then he trying to act like he didn't throw the rock at all. It was Jack. Jack threw the rock. You're like, I told him to throw it. He's like, I know you told him to throw it, but Jack threw the rock. So why would he throw the rock? Nah, I ain't tell Jack to throw that rock. Jack was gonna throw the rock anyway. Wasn't you, Jack? Yeah. Because they stupid. Now, me, it's entirely different. I move entirely different. Like, we see that right away. We see the lies. You talking about, man, I just wanted to piece everything up. Then you challenge a man to a boxing fight. Then you talk about peace. Then you talked about if it was 5 years ago, something could have happened to the man. It's crazy how people talk. But, Matty Patty, you cried and screaming about Derek Fisher. How Derek did you wrong. Stabbed you in the back. Right? When you did the same damn thing, you tried to do the same thing to Joe Budden. Oh, Matty Patty. We thought you was in love. No time for love, Dr. Jones. Oh my God. Don't forget to follow Carcino for Life. Hit the notification bell when you do subscribe to the page. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going down without a shadow of a doubt. We have told you time and time again, countlessly, what this was going to be. And here we go. Matt Barnes, right, decided he was going to do this in LA. You went and got in between what was already a relationship because you love your Anansa so much now, right? But all she wanted you to do was treat her with some respect, right? That's all she wanted, with some respect. Damn, all she wanted you to do is love her kids like you love yours. Why can't you do that, man? Talk about that. You don't want to talk about the real stuff, do you? So you get mad, and then you try to go after your homeboy, Joe Budden. You tried to go after your homeboy, Joe. You and Joe Budden were cool. What happened? When Joe was dating Sin, you was one of the people he was like, what's up to? When he was in LA doing his taping for the show. It was crazy. And then, to top it all off, Matty Patty, you go to the party with Sin, once her and Joe start going through their turmoil or whatever, once he losing money because he didn't left Complex, he didn't left another job. He's, look, I'm gonna be okay. I don't need that job. I'm Joe Budden. I'm gonna be okay. I don't need you, Sid. You're crazy. So all this talk about the baby and the dogs and all that craziness, Matty Patty was in there pillow talking, calling at night, trying to creep through the back door. So Sin gave you a shot and went to Snoop's party. You showed up with her, hand in hand, holding hands. Right? Look, they holding hands. You holding this chick hand like y'all going on prom. Took her to the VIP area Chilled out there the whole night in the cut with Joe Budden's baby mom. Say it ain't so, say it ain't so. Wasn't you and Joe Budden cool? Didn't you get mad at Garrett Fisher for the same damn thing? And then you went right behind Joe Budden back and tried to get his baby mama? Want to tell people what happened, Matty Patty? Let's tell people what happened, Matty Patty. Did it work out, Matt? Why you go running back to announcer? Your baby mama. Why you go run back over there so quick? Want me to tell them why? Want me to tell America why? Why it didn't work out? Because Sin Santana saw that you was a bitch. She saw you was the biggest chick there was. You was whiny, complaining. She's like, look, you need somebody to pat you on the back. I'm not here to be your mama. I can't be doing this. You way too emotional already. And I've already been through that. I don't want to, I'm good. Your oily ass curly hair couldn't do it? Huh? You ain't have any of that guinea charm? Whining and crying? What happened? What happened? Talk to him, Matty Patty. What happened? Huh? See? You see? Women want men, not boys, not punk bitches. And that's what you are, man. You are throwing stones, hiding your hands, liar who can't stand 10 toes down on nothing. You gonna run behind Jack. You gonna run behind some other people. You're always running behind somebody doing something. Why can't you stand up like a man on your own and do something? You almost messed up Cousin's whole career with that whole nightclub situation. You always the one in the middle, screwing somebody up. So that's all you've done your whole life. Acting like y'all won a championship with the Golden State Warriors when you and Jack was on the team. Y'all won a first round matchup. Y'all act like y'all won the NBA finals. Yeah, man, we beat them, man. We was the 8th seed. Y'all was so damn good while y'all seeded so low. Y'all was so damn good. What happened in the second round? Why y'all get bounced? Y'all was so damn good. Y'all reminiscing over an old game. Man, I had like 24 that game. Man, I was on fire that game. A game that meant what? Nothing. You talking about some, when he played against Mo Cheeks. He had one of the best games of his career. No, they saw that you was a punk. And once you a punk, that's how you gonna be labeled. Now, he ain't gonna like it, but he knows it's the truth. See, he knows he's a punk. Dude, it's cool. You was a bookworm. Okay? You used to have the freckles on your face. I got all the info on you. Got all the dirt. Know everything about you. See, I learned my enemies. People coming after me. I'm like, you ain't got to send nobody to learn information on me. I'll tell you for free. All you got to do is ask. I'm an open book. Shoot, I'm at the hospital right now. Everybody know my whole life. So, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? So, just the way it is. Real, recognized, real. And I just wanted to give y'all some real moments here, some real game. Well, because of COVID, and I appreciate everybody who wishing well for my dad. Thank you, I appreciate that. Because of COVID laws and stuff, they still understaffed. So, for obvious reasons, they have people dealing with COVID all over. So they're showing up in outpatients. So if you have even a twisted ankle or something, you might be waiting for 6-7 hours before you can be seen. It's just one of those things. Me, I never followed those tropes. But my thing is, they sent. Oh, I'm gonna get into that on the Patreon. But that's what I'm talking about. Matt Barnes is the biggest hypocrite in the world. He freaked out on Matt Barnes on Derek Fisher, and all Derek did was hold his ground, really. And I'm not gonna say Derek's a great human being for what he did. Derek hit on a lot of people's chicks. It's just what he did. But the nature of the situation has not changed. Not one bit. So we gonna see what it is. The whole world gonna see. But on the Patreon, I'm gonna explain a little more about this Sin Santana, Matt Barnes situation and what went down and why his whiny ass had to go running back to his baby mom. Why you run back to your baby mom? What she do that was special? Well, not she all special. You gotta get her name tattooed on your behind your ear. You stupid idiot. All y'all dumb. All y'all dumb. Acting like they doing the same thing now they did when they was playing. Acting like they were something. Like, Jack, come on. Be serious. You got a champion. Both of y'all got NBA championship rings for participation. The Golden State Warriors did not need a basket from Matt Barnes to do any damn thing. That was your farewell season. And I was happy. I was like, man, let Matt get a ring. That's cool. Matt Barnes get a ring. You got a ring because you was on a team with greatness. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, they ain't need your ass for nothing. They don't need you to help the young heads or none of it. You was just that old veteran. You was on that team that won that game. Won that first round series. You want to go out in Golden State. You was a reality TV junkie. That's all you was. Y'all didn't know Matt Barnes is on the reality show? Love and Hip Hop, that's all he was. Basketball Wives, he on there trying to do a cooking show or whatever with his wife at the time, his ex-wife. They doing a damn cooking show. He always wanted to do this. He always wanted to be in media because he think he a damn pretty boy. Well, how's it working out for you now, pretty boy, when you done stepped into some real stuff? You done stepped in it, boy. And now somebody barking back at you that you can't shut up. You thought you could shut them up. And now you can't shut me up either. I told you that. I told you that I wasn't going nowhere. You ain't got all that lip now. See what happens when you open your mouth? Why would you open your mouth now? I ain't said nothing. You should have continued to say nothing. Why would you talk now? You want to help that podcast show out. I mean, you want to help them out, damn, get them out that closet. Put them on all the smoke. You know, and I ain't dissing them because they didn't get disrespectful at all. You know, they doing their thing on the ground, but I'm just saying, Matt, you really want to help them out, help them out. Yeah, I know Jack's trying to become Muslim, trying to show people he really changed, when he ain't. He's still a dirt bomb that he always been. Trying to blow up off the George Floyd thing. Trying to ride behind Al Harrington's, his product. What Al did, he gonna ride with Al. I'm gonna ride with you, Al. That's all he is, a lapdog. Running behind people. See what I'm saying? Players like Al Harrington, who's a real one. You know what I'm saying? That's a real dude. A real stand up on his own individual. You know, nobody's perfect. Everybody make mistakes. But I guarantee you Al will own up to anything Al did. But I don't see that on the other side. I don't see it at all. You know what I see? On y'all side, a lot of running, a lot of talking, a lot of this. But no real action behind it. So, all this though, if I was in front of Matt Barnes, we would definitely have some words. And I don't care who there. We gonna talk. Me and you gonna talk, boy. Talking about we had to get personal. You got personal. You didn't think that was personal what you did? You see, I remember my auntie told me this. She gone, Aunt Alberta. She said, it ain't a joke if ain't nobody laughing, boy. It ain't a joke if ain't nobody laughing. That's some you follow Alabama wisdom for you. It ain't a joke if nobody's laughing. So if they ain't laughing, Kwame ain't laughing. He wasn't laughing when he heard that. So to him, it wasn't a joke. It was personal. But okay, he gonna tell his joke. Oh, you don't like when they play the same way. But say, hey, Freedom got an AK. You don't like when people play the same way. I know. Because see now, y'all done tied y'all balls to Zaddy. Now you can't do the same things that you want to do. You wish you could go out and do the stuff Kwame doing. You wish you had the balls to stand up and do something on your own. His thing says Kwame Brown bus life. His thing don't say Showtime basketball. You working for somebody else so they can cut you a check. I'm working for you, Zaddy. Then they can get the sponsorship money to pay you. Yeah, we just got another sponsor. You ain't get a damn thing, Jack. You ain't even sitting no damn meeting. Showtime told you we got a sponsor for you. Your dumb high ass lying fake Muslim. You and your stupid cousin or nephew, whoever he is. Every clip got 30 or better. Yeah, him, you need to get him in the mosque right away. He out here in a situation where he can get really hurt playing with clips and talking crazy and all this nonsense. You can put him in a bad situation. Somebody said I should move to Houston. I don't think I'll make it in Houston because I'd have been in choke. and did all. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm gonna stay in my environment where people leave you alone. People leave you alone and ain't trying to do it for the gram. If you get sparked, that's because you was in the wrong place at the wrong time and you got involved in something you shouldn't. Everybody love to talk that He-Man talk. All on the internet. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug at all. But if Matt Barnes decided that he wants to physically himself put a hand on me, oh, thank the Lord and stars, I will be whooping him from sun up to sundown. Captain Jack won't feel like he want to put a hand on me. I'll be whooping him from sun up to sundown. Like I said, I'm somebody who retaliates. I'm not an attacker. So if somebody put their hands on me, they didn't make their mistake. Because I try every day to go in this world not to harm people. That's my whole thing. Only thing I'm fearing is my own strength. I don't want to go to court. I don't want to be in front of the judge and be, Your Honor. The judge would be, sir, why was it a need after he was already gone and pronounced deceased? Why did you feel a need to remove his fingers? I'm like, I was gone, Your Honor. I blacked out. And I really don't want to do all this talking. Where's my cell? Just make sure I got internet. I look, man, I blacked out. That's all I can tell you. I can be very crazy when it comes to a fight. Because it's a fight. You don't know. I'm not there to try to just land a punch and knock you down. If it's a fight and I feel like my life on the line, I'm going to have to defend it with everything I got by any means necessary. But I don't feel we should come to that. Because all y'all doing is y'all zaddy needs. Y'all making y'all zaddy proud. They laughing. They keep laughing to the bank with all y'all money. Laughing. They're about to fight. Good. So they making all the money off y'all. And they sticking all y'all as the poster boys. Y'all the little poster boys for all of it. Anybody going over there watching them? I don't know how anybody can watch the show. The show's boring as hell. Matt think he the smartest person in the room when he really stupid. Two kiss asses. One half woke, half sleep. And the other one just gonna talk everybody to death. He just wanna hear himself talk. And show off his shoes and his legs. Punk. 100% punk. Anyway, I'm through with these punks, man. Thank you guys for hitting up my Cash App, which is Carcino. Thanks for all the super chats. Get out of here.